I haven't had a time with my sister for a very long time, so I'm leaving home now. I'm going to see her. She's off work and I'm also off. It's good to really go and see her. I miss her a lot and I hope I'll have a good day, so come with me. Just about leaving my house now. It's kind of about a 10-minute drive to hers. I've just arrived at my sister's, taking her to my place. She's standing right behind there. She's looking sweet actually. She's so much into makeup, so I don't know. Really? So much into makeup. Anyway, so we're going to my house and we're planning to do some hair. Let's see how it goes. It's a beautiful day. Let's get to the car. This car has been a really sweet little one to me. I call it hair like a girl. It's like it's just a very simple, nice, good car. One of those hybrids, and I just love driving it. It's just so good. It's 2022. Anyway, I'm back to the car waiting for her to come. I don't know what she's still doing inside. Getting herself ready. I think I used to be that kind. Anywhere I'm going, I used to like put on makeups and dress up and all that. But I don't know. I haven't done makeup in a really long time. I can't remember the last time I did. Anyway, I can remember. So I'm still waiting for her to get herself ready and come into the car so that we can go and start what we plan to do today. She's here, we are on the way going, and I'm putting on a very serious face. Anyway, when I'm driving, I make sure I'm very careful, watch the road and everything, just be safe. We are in my house now eating kenkey. Okay, so that was a statement my sister made in Ewe. She's such a really funny lady. I just like it so much. She's just so funny. She makes things so interesting. You're going to see the kind of faces she's going to be making in this video. It's just so much funny. She's just so like a kid, cute. Look at that.
Baba.
Come on.
Oh, look, I am American Baba.
I know we don't often get time to meet and all that, but when we meet, it's really funny. The kind of things we say and do is just so funny. You know, sometimes we go back, like think back at home, things that like we've gone through, how life has been, how far we've come. We always discuss about so many things. It's so interesting when we meet. As I said, we don't often meet because of our work. I'm in the university and I go almost every day and I work aside night, so all my weekends are finished anyway. So just doing her hair for her, this is like just getting something to do for her really, because I don't often do things like this. And when you want to go to like a salon and get your hair cut and all that, is kind of very expensive. Sorry, I had to put some of the voices down because the comments she was like making, most of them are in our language, you don't understand or hear it, so just making voiceover, which is more better. Anyway, so we are just talking to ourselves as we do the hair. So this is me trying to texturize my sister's hair for her because she recently cut her natural hair. She's been growing her natural hair for about 3 years now, I think, since before she came to the UK. I think 2-3 years now, yeah. And she cut it off recently herself. And when in the previous one when we started, now ordering a cake.
Okay, so we've got 6 inches, we've got 8 inches, we've got 9 inches, 10 inches. So should we go for 8 inches?
Let me see. 8 inches.
6 is quite small.
So my sister recently has gone into like cake bakings and all that. She tries to bake for people's birthdays and she just likes baking recently, and she's baked some cakes and I love it, so nice. Also, I asked her to bake one cake for my mother-in-law because it's her birthday, so why not? So I can't wait to surprise her with that cake. And so just cutting off some of the hair that is like longer out of it. I texturize the hair, kind of wash it out, just cutting off the ones that are like still a bit long standing. And I'm going to put her hair into a curler and make sure it dries, and I'm going to like a silk press it. So that is the plan for today. Hopefully it works.
My head was with no shape. But now I can see the shape coming in.
So I've just moisturized the hair, make sure it is soft. And if you see her hair, first of all we thought of relaxing, but then well, it's kind of turned into like texturizing because of the relaxer that I used, and it make the hair really soft, easier for her to manage, which is what she wanted. So it's not natural and it's not kind of relaxed, it's in between, so she can style it on her own and do whatever she wants with it, which is very simple for her. She can even put it into a ponytail. So I'm just putting some hair curlers onto the hair and go and it's just all around the hair, with my Lotta Body setting lotion. So just wrapping all around and make her sit under some quick dryer. I'm going to cut the dryer part off because it's going to make this video really long which is not what we want. Anyway, we've had so many things planned for the day, but then, well, we ended up doing hair. Why not? Because that's one thing on the list that we wanted to do anyway, which is going to take time. So I said, let me just do this for you. So that's what we've done now, just putting more colors into the hair. She has a really nice hair, actually. I wanted to cut her hair and make it like a pixie for her, but then, well, maybe she'll change her mind next time and maybe do that. So I'll put the colors on and just going to dry it. As I said, I'm going to make this process very quick and so that I can continue with the video. So just I dried it off for a while and I'm just checking to see if it's dry, but then there is some of it that is not really dry properly after all the long time we use under the dryer. So I'm just using my hand dryer to just dry it off, and now it seems okay. And taking the colors off and just air dry it quick. Yep. Because as you can see, this part of the video is getting late. I think it's around 6 because she came around maybe 2. So that's not all. Actually, we did something else. We did a video for her, like an interview. She was interviewing me, so go and check out that video, where her recent video where I was on interviewing me about my traveling from Ghana to the UK and all that is like gone through. Anyway, so just drying off her hair and then take off the colors, and I'm going to see what's next. Actually, what I planned to do was just like do a very curly like a kind of natural kind of curly hair, but then we changed our mind to use her kind of straighteners to straighten it like a silk press it, yeah, so that she can just style it to work, because she has work the next day, I think, or so, yeah. So anyway, so that's it, and the hair is dry now. We are just going to curl it up with my small hair curler, I mean the pin curler, the one that is very thin. So that's what I'm doing now. Just going to do this process to very quick because it's a very lot of hair. She has a really lot of hair, and maybe next time we'll do it properly, as you can see, because this is just in a rush. This is in the evening, like as I said, 6 going to 7 is quite late and we are still in my house, so you know, just a long way to go, and her baby is at home. She did not bring her baby, so it's kind of getting really late. So just rushing this process very quick, and then show you how it looks at the end. Anyway, this is very simple for her to just send to work the next day and all that, and just maybe wash it off later because she wanted the soft hair. That's her main point. As I said, next time we might end up fully relaxing her hair and maybe cut it and make it into a pixie, some kind of like that, yeah. I mean, a really good one. No, this, because this is just kind of a rush hair that we are doing, and it doesn't really look bad. But I'll tell you one thing, we have really big foreheads, so sometimes no matter which kind of hair we do, it doesn't really look okay. Anyway, I have one of the biggest forehead. I thought she has, but then I have more than her actually. Anyway, so just finished with curling the hair and just using the tail like of the comb to just pin out the ones that are tiny, just you know, wrap it all around or whatever. Anyway, I'm doing like a professional salon. I'm not a professional actually. I just kind of learn these things all online. So we are finished, girls, and here is the final look. As I said, this hair is natural, so that's why it did not really come out the natural sides properly. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.